windows and gutters.
All right, Cammie, thanks for that. Again, just a few clouds out there this morning. It is a little bit cool. Current temperature officially in town still 38. And fortunately, we've got calm conditions right now, but the winds are forecast to pick back up a little later this morning, right through the early part of the evening. So the National Weather Service has put us back under a wind advisory, again, from 10 until 6. West to northwest winds could again gust over 40 miles per hour. And then the concern turns to the fire danger. So we got red flag advisories and warnings out over central and western Nebraska. Here in town, again, we're just looking at a cool start. We've actually just warmed up to 39 degrees officially. And fortunately, we still have light winds out of the north right now at 5 miles per hour. Otherwise, you can really see the difference in temperature again right along and east of the Missouri River. Some lower clouds holding us in the 20s and 30s. Look at this. 36 right now in Carroll. We're down to 30 in Atlantic. Tacoma last hour, you were at 28. You've now warmed to 40 degrees. So there's definitely some milder air moving in from the west. 41 Plattsmouth, Lincoln 46, along with Columbus, even Wayne this morning at 44. Not a lot of wind yet. We're starting to see pockets of wind kind of pick up back to the west. Winds already gusting to near 30, though, out of north central Nebraska. And with the pattern running down again from northwest to southeast, that wind will move back in. There's also a chance we could see a stray sprinkle today. You can see a little batch of moisture kind of riding in again across northwest Iowa, extreme northeast Nebraska. A majority of this is forecast to stay along and east of the Missouri River with the lower clouds. So again, that's about all it would be here. Otherwise, I think the winds are going to be the big story. Temperatures this morning, kind of cool. You can see our model doing a good job picking up on the cooler stuff to the east and the 40s, about 10 degrees warmer to the west. I think a lot of us will kind of even this out this afternoon. You can see that deeper moisture chance into western and central Iowa for us. We're going to try to make a run at 60 degrees, much like we did yesterday. It looked doubtful that we would get there, even up through about noon with the clouds. Then we got into sunshine, temperatures shot up. And again, I think we'll be real close to that mark again later on today. With that, we'll go for a split of sunshine and cloud cover. Maybe a sprinkle, with the big story today, winds. Again, the wind advisory in effect from 10 until 6. At times, winds will gust over 40. Tonight then, much like last night and this morning, we lose the wind. So good thing, because we'll drop back to about 35, so a couple degrees cooler. And then forecasted temperatures the next couple of days also down a little bit in the mid-50s. Watch, I know a lot of you have been asking me about flowers, getting a start on the garden. May want to watch that. Friday night, Saturday morning, looks like we may in fact have a frost or even a hard freeze. So it's still a little bit early yet if you want to play it safe. And then of course we bounce right back to 73 Sunday, and then another chance of showers, maybe a few storms Sunday on into early Monday would bring temperatures back down to 57 for both Monday and Tuesday's highs next week. All right, with that rain in the forecast and certainly the entire spring season to get through, you may want to download Storm Shield to your smartphone just in case we get under weather threats, and we know we will at some point once again. This is a great tool to have to kind of alert you to what those threats are in the specific location. You can also, as Deanna and I like to say, track the action on the radar feature of that app. All right, stay with us right now at 6:18. Garrett will be back with sports in just a few minutes as we look now at a changeable weather forecast in D.C. It's now raining there at 7:18 their time. Stay with us, more right after the break.